And Medicare is basically administered by Center for Medicare Services. It's a federal agency, but it is you enroll through Social Security. So you apply them not from Center for Medicare Services, but from Social Security. And as you pretty much know that because Medicare is a federal government program for U.S. citizens, so it's basically the qualification that you must be a U.S. citizen or a qualified U.S. Resident and living in U.S. for consecutive 5 years, and or are you qualified for Social Security, of course, and basically you work for an employer for 10 years, roughly 40 quarters, and because you pay for that Medicare yourself and your employer, and also if you receive a Social Security disability for 2 years, you also qualify for Medicare. And I just mentioned about if you have maybe someone have end-stage kidney disease or a Lou Gehrig's disease, you also qualify for Medicare. The enrollment is basically 7 months in total, 3 months before and 3 months after your 65th birthday month. So you have 7 months to apply for. And if you're already receiving Social Security, which some people are, because you can receive Social Security when you reach an age of 62. So many people do that. Actually today, in the U.S., 65% of people receiving Social Security before their 65th birthday. So if you are already having Social Security, and the enrollment is automatic, so when you, before 3 months before your 65th birthday, you should be receiving a letter from the government, from Center for Medicare Services, to inform you you enroll in Medicare. And if you have not received Social Security before 65th birthday, then you have to apply for it. The application is that you have to go to Social Security's offices in each county to apply for it. And basically, Social Security has 3 major parts today, plus one is Part C that offered by private insurance company. And Part A is for hospital coverage, and Part B is for doctor and medical coverage, and Part D is for drug. And Part A and Part B together is known as original Medicare, and which is, I just said, started in '65, and Part D started in 2006, and it's for drug coverage.
What's the Part B cover?
The coverage.
For Part B?
Part D.
Part D? Part B is for medical or doctor.
Doctor visit.
Yeah, doctor visit or medical. It's like visit doctor and the specialist and things like that.
What is the coverage for that? When you see doctor?
I'm going to talk about it.
Okay.
And original Medicare plan, I just mentioned about the Part A and Part B. And you can go to any doctor, any hospital, any clinic, they accept Medicare. And mostly that you have to pay premium, monthly premium for Part B, just like your medical insurance today you have from your employer. And then you also need to pay deductible depending on the plan you're going to join. And also you may have to pay co-insurance as well. It's just like your current medical insurance pretty much work the same way.
How much deductible for the Part B? Deductible for the
I will talk about it. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit more detail. And now let's look at Part A, hospital coverage. And is about the same as any Medicare. Part A also, the qualification, the same thing, you're 65, U.S. citizen or legal resident, living in U.S. 5 years or longer, or you have disability condition, and or you have end-stage kidney disease or liver disease. And premium for Part A is 0 for free. Not really for free because you pay for it while you're working. So, but there's no charge for premium for Part A. And then, but you get to work for 40 quarters to a qualified employer. So basically, roughly 10 years. And in order to qualify for it. And then for the deductible, it's $1,100 per period. For benefit period.
哦，对，还有私人的这个私人。
1 year.
I'll talk about it later on. Yeah, it's not like you think. Period is different from like annual. It's not annual.
It's not any.
No.
For life?
And the hospital basically pay for you when you go to hospital, stay in hospital, have surgeries, and you need blood transfusions, and you need nursing care, you need using the medical equipment in the hospital, things like that. So everything you're going to require when you go to hospital to stay there, that is what the hospital pays for. One thing that's a little bit confusing is for the blood. Medicare does not pay for all the blood that you need. They only pay for 3/4 of transfusion. So the rest of them that you have to pay for. Or if you have other insurance coverage for that, you will pay for it. And high level for Part B, and we just mentioned about Part B for doctor visit, clinics, and for outpatient surgeries, and some nursing homes, and some hospice, or maybe some blood transfusions, and during the outpatient, and some medical equipment that you require, like crutches are used, and ambulance services. And there is, for ambulance, you may need to pay a little more attention because Medicare doesn't just pay for it when you call 911 and the ambulance comes and they pay for it. You have to prove that if you don't use an ambulance to send you to hospital, it may endanger your life. So that means that if I fall from a tree, just like what I did yesterday, and then I hurt my leg, and then I call 911, the ambulance come,